stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
Tasty chop suey!
As expected of my daughter.
Hey, guess who's here? Oh, no way! It's the Traveler and Paimon!
Ah, Traveler, welcome. Good to see you. What can I get for you?
We want some blackback perch stew!
All right, blackback perch stew it is. Make yourselves at home. It'll be right out for you in just a moment.
Thanks, Chef Mao! I was just thinking about you guys, and now you're here. It feels like you heard my call and came running. You mean you were about to come looking for us? Uh-huh. There's something I want to discuss with you guys. Did you happen to see how the city looked on the way over here? Everyone's getting ready for the Moon Chase Festival. Moon Chase Festival? Is that another one of Liyue's ancient traditions? That's right! Moon Chase is a big festival where we celebrate the arrival of the fall by moonlight. The old folks say that thousands of years ago, this was the time of the year when the Adepti would seek the way. But it's completely different nowadays. We eat our favorite foods, spend time with friends and relatives, enjoy the moon and the flowers. So much easier. Basically, we just do all the things that people like doing and don't take a whole lot of effort. Sounds like Paimon's kind of festival. With your great taste in food, Moon Chase Festival is sure to be to your liking. Hey! If you got a problem with Paimon's taste, just spit it out! So are you guys free these days? I'm taking part in this year's Masterful Chefs. If possible, I'd like you to be my culinary consultants.
That's right. Getting some suggestions from friends will broaden your horizons.
Masterful Chefs, huh? So is that like a competition? Right, yeah! I guess you probably haven't heard about it before. Every year, Moon Chase Festival has a different theme, usually picked by the Qixing. This year's theme is Feast of the Bounteous Land, so the Qixing decided to organize a cooking competition. Feast of the Bounteous Land. Pretty much sums up what Liyue is all about. Great theme! I totally agree. I heard it was Ningguang that came up with it. She's so amazing and so full of mystery. Well, I want to take part in the competition, but coming up with new dishes is hard work. By the time you finally thought of something, cooked it, taste tested it, it can be hard to judge whether you're really into something or not. And so, I was thinking, I could get the two of you to help by gathering everyone's thoughts on what makes a great dish. I really want to think outside the box this time. And to do that, I'm gonna need lots of different ideas from lots of different people. This'll be a piece of cake! We've got friends from all over the map, haven't we? You sound pretty confident. Well, you know, not to brag or anything. But first things first, let's have a delicious one-man meal. After that, we can go around to all of our friends in Liyue and get their ideas one by one. Okay, great. Also, Golbat should be back soon, so we can all go together.
Here's your blackback perch stew, folks.
It smells so good.
It's my pleasure.
That was so delicious. Theory confirmed. This is definitely chili pepper weather.
Xiangling can be a bit of a handful, so please look out for her while you're out and about.
Come on, Dad. Why would you say that?
Because I know you all too well, my dear. That's why. You mustn't be quite so reckless when you're out in the wild, you understand? You do well to be a little more cautious, like our traveler friend.
Don't worry. We're all friends here. Let's all look out for each other. Ah, and Guoma's back. Roly-poling around as usual. All right, let's pack up and head out.
Specialties?
I think I may have overeaten. Specialties? Oh, I think I may have overeaten. Ooh, you rest. Ooh, you restaurant? That place isn't even worth mentioning.
I haven't been out in a while. Shine down! The show begins.
Wind straddle.
Another test subject.
You're open.
Absorption test. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go!
Pick the wrong test subject.
Animal test 63 away.
go.
I just need a moment to quickly take down some notes. Stand clear.
One with me. Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
The scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
This is no place to loaf around.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice? Into the frozen void!
Sacred name, fortune preserver. Animal test 63 awake. Yeah! Animal hypostasis in you.
Dance, my pretties! Shine down! searing reckoning! Who dares call me a witch? I never asked for redemption. Never.
This is no place to look.
The wind knows me.
The shogunate state of affairs is quite worrisome. The shogunate state of affairs is quite worrisome.
There is no escape! Illusion shattered! Ha!
Ka! Sup! Cut you!
was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look? I haven't been out in a while.
Behold, the Prinzessin der Verurteilung.
Official, Prinzessin der Verurteilung, descend upon this land by the call of fate and... Oh, you are also a traveler from another world? Doth thou wish to witness my true power?
Mein Fräulein, should you fall...
This cruel fate befits not one of royal blood. This realm is no home for a princess. One shall descend once again.
Mein Fräulein...
Insubordination! I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Official, am the Prinzessin der
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
The shogun's state of affairs is quite worrisome. The shogun's state of affairs is quite worrisome. Shogun's state of affairs is quite worrisome.
No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked.
I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt...
Watch this!
I summon thee! Oz, reveal thyself! I summon thee!
Ad Astra at...
That place isn't even worth mentioning.
By royal decree! I summon thee!
No rest for the wicked.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
I summon thee!
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee!
So, it's outside the box thinking that we're looking for, right? Huta always seems to have a unique perspective, so let's make this our first stop. What? My ears are burning. Did somebody say my name? Yeah, it's Paimon and the Traveler. Oh, and Xiangling, too. Oh, of course, Hutao. Way outside the box. Meaning, you're here for some other reason, right? How might I be of assistance? Well, Hutao, I wanted to ask you, what kind of food do you like? What food I like? Off the top of my head, I don't really have an answer. Wow, So even Hootao gets lost for words sometimes. Paimon sure didn't see that coming.
Come on, even the chirpiest birds clock out for the night, right? I'm no different.
Pretty sure clocking out isn't something birds do, but okay. Right! There's no need to overcomplicate it. Just pick a dish and tell me what you like about it. I'm doing some market research.
I see. Launching a new dish? Well, let me say right off the bat, nothing weird, okay? Some poached fish, a side of shrimp dumplings. That is all you need.
Poached fish and shrimp dumplings? That's a bit ordinary, isn't it?
Well, it is and it isn't. Think about it. Poached fish is hot and spicy with a powerful aroma. It's a dynamic dish. Add a side of shrimp dumplings, and there's your static component. Got it?
Dynamic? Oh, I can do dynamic. Mushroom slime stew it.
No, not that kind of dynamic. A dish is more than substance, it's a mood. Poached fish is red and spicy. It elicits a response from the eyes, ears, nose, and mouth. That's why I call it dynamic. Shrimp dumplings are more subdued, clear and smooth with a pure and subtle fragrance. I call that static. Combining dynamic and static is how you create a perfectly balanced meal. A union between opposite but complementary features coexisting in perfect harmony.
Paimon didn't follow that at all. But at the same time, it kinda sounded smart, so... Okay, dynamic and static. Opposite, but complementary. So is this just another way of saying you should keep everything balanced? You know, a little meat, a little veggie, a little salt, a little sugar?
Bingo! Except I don't think you need to have a sweet dish for it to be a complete meal. Personally, I always skip dessert.
Okay, I think I got it. At first I thought you were just goofing around, but actually you make a really good point. How did I ever doubt you, Hootao? Thanks. When it comes to telling tales, the storytellers have got nothing on Hootao.
Sounds suspiciously like a compliment to me. I'll take it. Uh-huh. Well, at least one of you gets it. Everything in this world runs on its own set of principles, be it the circle of life or sugar and spice. You either get it or you don't.
Since the Traveler seems to approve, I'll make sure to factor it in. Paimon thinks we're pretty much done here now. Let's head to Boo Boo Pharmacy next.
Boo Boo Pharmacy? Yeah, you'll definitely get some interesting responses over there. If you find out anything interesting, you've got to come back and tell me about it.
No rest for the wicked.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Mein Fräulein.
By royal decree!
Oh, it's you. Is everything okay?
Why, if it isn't the special guest who seldom visit. Less busy than usual, I see. Yikes! What happened to Baishu's voice? Excuse me? The neck. Oh, it's just Changsheng.
Welcome, welcome. Here to procure an herbal remedy, I presume?
No. We actually came for the conversation this time. We're here to talk food. I'm entering this year's cooking competition, so I wanted to ask you both... Oh, wait, there's 3 of you. I wanted to ask the 3 of you what kind of food you like. Most astutely self-corrected. We shall surely supply our assistance.
You need to know what food I like? It's all the same. No flavor.
Chi-Chi has some gustatory dysfunction and can't taste any food. Make no mistake, she's not being uncooperative.
Oh, I understand. That's fine. Still, I'd expect Chi-Chi to have some sort of dietary preferences, though. There must be some dishes that you like the sensation of.
Sensation? Yes, there's one. Coconut milk. Nice and cold.
Well, that doesn't help us. It's not a dish, it's a drink. How about you two? Any thoughts? I like bite-sized morsels of meat.
I agree with Changsheng. Many of our patients are the elderly and young children. They find large chunks of fowl or seafood difficult to swallow and digest. Dishes where the ingredients have been finely chopped, on the other hand, are far more suitable for them. We also see plenty of people with colds and sore throats who find it difficult to eat rich food. From a purely pharmaceutical perspective, I tend to recommend soups and stews.
Got it. Would that be medicinal soups and stews?
Medicinal soup. I don't like it.
I must apologize for having such a one-track mind. It's a little difficult to think about food without worrying about the health implications these days. We've had quite the endless stream of patients recently. If you ask me, I think the changing weather is to blame.
That's okay. Everyone's input counts. Keeping it seasonal and suitable for all ages sounds like a pretty good idea, Paimon. Medicinal dishes have higher demands in terms of nutritional balance than the kind of food I normally cook. I don't usually focus on medicinal properties, but since this is for a competition, maybe I can score more points by taking both flavor and function into account. Food with substance. Always better. Everyone will like it. It's a great suggestion. Thanks, everyone. You're welcome. As long as we could help. It's great to have a doctor's unique perspective. I'm feeling inspired.
Oh, how you flatter me.
Receptivity to sensible suggestions make for a savvy chef. Oh, she is! Creating new dishes is Xiangling's favorite thing to do. You can be sure she'll put lots of care and attention into it. Everyone's got their hobbies, and mine is cooking. Usually I just go with my own ideas, but having a whole new perspective this time is sure to make a big difference to the end result. Great! That makes this whole trip worth it. Alright, time to move on to the next. So we've got an independent thinker's perspective and a health perspective. Next, Paimon thinks we should probably talk to some picky eaters. Coconut milk. Now I want coconut milk.
Food and medicine are inextricably intertwined, you know. To give a full account of all the ways in which they are connected, why, I'd have to start that story from a long, long way back.
Shh! Nobody was asking.
Oz, reveal thyself!
No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked.
Oh, it's the Traveler and Paimon. And Xiangling.
Greetings, friends. It's been a while. Hey, what brings you here?
Has something happened? What's with this great big stone on the ground?
Long story. So, just to confirm, I will assume responsibility for handling this stone of unknown origin. Any objections?
None here. You know how to get things done, Kuching. As long as it's with you, I can rest easy knowing that it's in safe hands.
Should I take this to mean that you doubt the relative safety of leaving this in the hands of the Tianquan?
Huh? Well, for starters, Kuching is the one who's always out running errands, rain or shine. Besides, you don't seem to give a wooden more about this whole thing anyway, so what's it to you?
I was merely joking. You, meanwhile, seem only too ready to pounce when an opportunity to publicly lambaste me arises. Even when it means giving our poor mutual friend here the cold shoulder. By no means. You wish to know about the stone, I presume. Then let me invite the great seafarer Captain Beto to tell the story, if she would be so kind.
You... fine. Well, it's a big one, right? And such a smooth surface, too. Makes you think there's gotta be a good chunk of jade in there.
It was found by a fishing crew, not far off the coast. It must have been underwater for years, so the erosion will be what's given it that smooth finish.
Finds like this cannot be kept as private property, and must be submitted to a holder of public office. Placing it into our custody will also give them peace of mind.
So, what's inside it?
Well, we've hit it with just about every weapon we could get our hands on and haven't managed to even dent it yet. Clearly there's more to it than meets the eye.
No weapon could smash it open. Wow. Paimon doesn't think we've ever encountered a stone like that before.
Kuching has taken an unusually keen interest in this giant stone, which is why we are leaving the matter in her capable hands.
Let's put that aside for a second. Traveler, what brings you here? Were you looking for someone?
Actually, we were looking for all of you. We need all hands on deck here.
Oh? Hopefully not because there's been some sort of cataclysmic event.
No, nothing like that. Paimon's just getting carried away. I just wanted to ask everyone about their food preferences.
Food preferences? That's a little unexpected.
I have rather simple tastes. Precise, pure, smart, and sophisticated. That is all I require.
That's your idea of simple, huh?
I summed up my culinary requirements in 4 words. Is that insufficiently simple for you?
A few weeks out on the open ocean would fix your flawed definition of simplicity, let me tell you that.
What about you, Beto?
Me? If it's freshly cooked and piping hot, that floats my boat. If it's got a little chili pepper in there, too, I'm one very happy captain.
Paimon thought you would have said bar food.
Oh, bar food works, too.
As for me, it's got to be seafood.
Okay, got it. So, seafood, piping hot, and, simple but sophisticated. And that's where I would disagree. Traveler, surely you've heard of golden shrimp balls.
Oh my, they're my favorite.
You need to wash and devein the shrimp, wrap it in finely sliced potato strips, then deep fry it to perfection. There's no room for cutting corners. They're very precisely put together. They taste pure, the presentation is smart, and the skill needed to cook them is highly sophisticated. It fits Ningguang's forward summary to the letter. Huh. So what you're saying is, for all the frills and trills, good food is all the same at the core?
I heartily agree. Golden shrimp balls are a prime example. Their essence lies in combining art and nutrition in a single package. It is a dish of true value.
Okay, got it. So Kuching loves golden shrimp balls.
I didn't say that. Did I?
No, at least not outright.
Alrighty. Thanks for all your input. I'll be sure to take it all into consideration.
Traveler, Paimon, do you have anything planned after this? Good. I'd like you to help me investigate something. It's about this stone.
You picked the right people for the job. We investigate stuff all the time.
My thoughts exactly. The Qixing has a public duty to deliver our final verdict to the fishermen, but there are also some things I would like to investigate on a personal level. I'm sure you've become acquainted with the general background of the Moon Chase Festival. However, I have my own understanding of this festival's roots. My grandfather was a researcher of Liyue's traditions. In his notes, he indicated that there was a deity called the Stove God in ancient Liyue, which people paid tribute to at a certain time of the year. Very few written records make mention of the stove god, and those that do are notoriously confusing. Some scholars believe that the stove god was just another title held by the Lord of Geo, but others suggest that this was a different deity altogether. One folktale even claims that the ancients found the stove god's shrine, but there was no statue, only a huge, smooth slab of stone. Shortly after it was found, the stone was lost in transit, and it hasn't been seen since. This stone here has all the same features, so I suspect it could be the one that went missing all those years ago. After many years of researching ancient texts, my grandfather came to believe that the practice of paying seasonal tribute to the stove god may be best described as a festival. He called it the Stove God Festival. That would make it the forerunner to the Moon Chase Festival we know today. But this is all just theory and conjecture. To prove any of it, we'd need to start by identifying who the stove god really was. Now that Rex Lapis has passed on, and Liwa has entered the age of humankind, his successors should continue to respect our nation's culture and traditions, just as he did. That's why I think the responsibility for this situation should fall to me. It's a chance to shed light on our history, revitalize an ancient tradition, and possibly prove my grandfather's hypothesis along the way. With any luck, we'll nail all three in one fell swoop. It was just a couple of days ago that we received this stone, right after we decided to use food as the central theme for this year's festival. It makes me wonder, maybe a divine will is at work behind all of this.
3 birds with 1 stone, huh? That's pretty efficient, even for cooking. Hey, don't worry about that. This sounds super important, so don't mind me. Besides, we're only... Wait a second. I got it!
What? Why are you shouting?
Ka-ching, can I tag along for your investigation?
But...
Since it's all about the stove god, I might get to learn something useful about cooking along the way. It'll be great inspiration for me in the competition. Please, let me come along. I promise I'll help.
If it means that much to you... Okay, I suppose you can come.
Really? Yay! Thank you so much! You're the best!
Now that that's settled, time to get going. Jingsa Village is said to be home to a lot of historical texts, so I'd like to start by making some inquiries there.
Alright, then it's off to Jingsa we go!
By royal decree!
Sincerely, Beidou, you misunderstand me. I have many simple pleasures. I take a stroll through Yujing Terrace and one down by the harbor every single day.
Huh. Well, everyone has their way of procrastinating, I guess.
Sincerely, Beidou, you misunderstand me.
Huh. Well.
Sincerely, Beidou, you misunderstand.
Huh. Well.
Something. Are there any old books around Jingsa Village? You know, from a really long time ago?
Oh, looking for ancient texts, are we? Let me think. There is an old warehouse over there, property of the Feiyun Commerce Guild.
The Feiyun Commerce Guild's youngest? You must be talking about Xingqiu.
Paimon didn't know they had a warehouse.
I'm being robbed!
It came from that direction. Come on.
Insubordination! Oz, reveal thyself! Let the show be...
Cool it!
Stand clear.
No rest for the wicked.
Take two to go. Jab and cross. Try.
Don't get frostbite.
Animal test 63 away.
No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked.
Jab and cross.
Shadow! One shall descend once again.
Enhanced animal modules.
Cool it!
Should replace my hammer.
I've come...
Are you all right?
I am. Thanks.
We'll try not to take up too much of your time.
The stove?
Huh?
Yeah. A friend of mine who conducts some people think that the...
Seems logic, but do you...
Oh, any questions? Please, ask away.
Hey, it's Chongyun and Xingqiu.
Hello, one and all.
Hey guys, what are you doing here?
I was bored with nothing to do, and thought I'd come out this way for a bit of reading. And then I thought, why not bring Chongyun along too?
Yes. I'm just along for the ride, really.
I see the Yuheng Kuching is with you. Whatever brings you here must surely be a matter of grave importance.
Master Xingqiu, if I may be so bold, do you happen to know if there are any texts on the subject of the stove god among this collection?
Since I personally selected which volumes to store here, I do have some recollection of their contents. If my memory betrays me not, there is one volume among them called
Might I take a look?
Certainly. If it...
They're back! So did you find it?
Yes, Master Xingqiu has quite an It says the following.
The body of a dragon? The story...
That much is true. But this is the only passage in the whole book. There's nothing further to discover here.
I come from a long lineage of exorcists.
Books are penned by people. I apologize that we could not help in a...
Your help thus far. Thank you all. We will hold up.
Food. Oh,
Yeah, I totally am.
Xiangling, this is a major event.
What do you mean, Okay, fair enough. That dish is...
Well, in that case...
That's because you can't handle...
Yes, you're up...
My tastes are on the mild side.
No surprises from the Guguagi. Okay, another
These are just personal preferences, and...
Of course! You're my customers, and putting a smile on customers' faces is my calling as a chef.
Though Xiangling's market research blade stabs often into the dark, her heart never strays from the noble path.
If anyone can win hearts and minds with their cooking, it's gotta be someone like Xiang. No, where's all this praise coming from? Knock it off, guys. You're embarrassing me. Sorry for holding you all up. Over to you, Kuching. Where to next?
So we've learned the stove got Long Shuin is close.
Forgive us.
Yes, best of luck. If you run into any difficulties...
Let's go! Next stop, what?
Now, which book to read today? Aha! How about this? Chongyun, pick a book, any book, and read it out loud to me, will you? That way, I can give my mind a rest.
Huh? That's why you brought me along?
Don't like that plan? Okay, then I'll read one for you. How about Young and Hopelessly Smitten?
Xingqiu, don't you think you have one too many frivolous books in your collection?
Okay. A Guide to Getting Ahead in Yujing Terrace. How about this one, then?
Oh, really, Xingqiu?
Now, which book to read today? Aha! How about this?
Huh?
Don't like that plan?
Xingqiu.
Okay.
Oh.
By royal decree.
Oh.
Friends of ours, allow Paimon to...
Kuching? Of the...
Hi.
It's not that. It's...
Look at that strong body.
So, is there something...
Let me fill you in.
Oh, okay. I see.
Legends claim that the stove god once appeared at the Guili Assembly. As Wang Shuin is the oldest extant building, is there a room in this inn for storing books?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have... If you're happy to wait here for a few minutes, I'll go... Oh, Traveler, there's some...
What is it? We need...
What? No, I would...
Satisfying salad? What for?
Yeah, guy who hangs out on the roof terrace.
Shh! Don't you think he...
Oh, right. Yeah, the boss told me to take care of him, but the boss tells me you want...
Oh, so this is...
Well, that's life, right? You gotta look out for your own people. All right, then. Wait right here.
Clock is ticking!
Sorry for the trouble, Traveler. Okay.
Here you are.
Thank you ever so much.
While Kuching's reading her book, let's make that satisfying... I'd love to come watch too. Okay. Shall we?
Go ahead and get started. All right. Show me.
Let's jam!
Oz, reveal thyself! Feel the beat!
No rest for the wicked. All right, thanks.
You got all the steps?
Of course. Don't
Let's go see what Kuching and Xiang... Kuching, Xiang!
You finished cooking?
And? Useful?
Useful. There is a passage concerning the stove. I quote, when the stove god descended, this is erratically...
One god
taking the text at face...
went out among the common...
Now that's a god.
So, we've got...
By continuing our investigate... Thank you for this text, Yansha.
It's my pleasure. Listen.
Wow, he sure sounds confident in his cooking. I really want to try his cooking. I say we take him...
It's hard to refuse a generous... Yanshao, we await your...
I...
Everybody, please be seated!
You think you own the place.
I'll sit here with Guoba.
Here we are. That's everything you ordered.
It all smells amazing! I think I've met my fellow finalist. It smells
Strange. I never would have guessed that such a gifted chef worked here. This inn isn't...
Everyone likes a good meal. Please enjoy your meal at your leisure.
Yanshao, are you taking part in this year's
Huh? You too?
Yup, I've signed up
Huh.
What was that?
No, it seemed more sportsmanlike than...
Yup, he's a really talented chef. His food was excellent, and it showed he has a level-headed personality. That's the kind of chef that could beat... I haven't had any competitive cooking experience since my cook-off with Brooke in Springfield. You're too kind. Guoba, what are you doing?
Guoba's eating the...
Those were Kuching's!
Oh, my golden shrimp balls.
Huh? You ate every last one? I'm so sorry, Kuching. What's the big deal? It's not the same, though. The moment's gone. Sure, you can eat something else, but you can never go back. The dining experience is a trinity of emotion, food, and...
I have to say, now that you met...
I'm gonna make it up to you, Kuching.
I don't have high hopes for this. If you insist, there is one. No problem. I'll get it to you when we're back in Liyue Harbor. Traveler, have you finished eating? Before we do anything else, let's head back to Liyue. I need to go home to fetch my grandfather's notes.
Wait! I'll go get everything ready. Traveler, what about you? Are you gonna...
I actually have something to...
Okay, gotcha.
Traveler, come here for a moment. I need your advice on something. What do I need to do to...
Seriously? That's what's stressing you out?
What's so strange about it?
You're super smart, and you're...
Well, that's just... Xiangling's always so warm, and I'm just not used to dealing with people who are so warm right from the get-go. How exactly am I supposed to respond to that? Oh... Noted.
Huh. What's making coaching so self-kind? Hey, we're here! Hey, grab a seat. I'm just running through my ingredients to... Oh, we're gonna do... What is it? But this is your idea! Okay, so back at Wangshu Inn... Yup. You're a braver person than Paimon. You think so? I remember thinking straight away that she was really easy to get along with. Didn't you see her sneaking Yeah, she's great! First impressions? We've eaten shellfish before. Oh, you're missing out. I'll grill some for you another time. But anyway, Kuching's like a shelf. Not to mention that even up, you make a good, Xiangling's intuition for people. All right, let's see. We're okay for carrots and crab. Huh? What was that noise? What's going on? What the? That bird is huge! Ah, it's the ladybird!
Excuse me. One shall not be addressed. One shall be known as Adeptus.
Cloud Retainer.
Well spoken. One shall let this... A while it has indeed been, traveler. Ah. So even the
The theme?
The very same. Moonchase Festival, let it be known that one's culinary proficiency and ingenuity is uncontested.
Supreme cuisine? What? What's a supreme cuisine?
Patience. One's purpose here today is to meet a traveler. You are one.
Oh, so we're a
That which is implicitly... I shall say no more and dwell here no longer. Await my word. Be there or beware.
This bird always disappears. She seemed like someone very prestigious.
What are you all huddled together over here for? The Adeptus left already.
Yay! Kuching's back!
Sorry I kept you waiting, Xiangling. This is the recipe from my grandfather's notes. Unfortunately, the texts my grandfather worked with were...
Oh, okay. Let me take a look. Give me some time. I need to look into it.
Sorry for the trouble. You're all here?
That voice sounds familiar.
Sorry to interrupt your conversation. I was in the area buying a few things, and I heard the disturbance, so I felt compelled to come take a look.
You mean Cloud Retainer? I saw her too. She just suddenly showed up right in the middle of the street.
Lady Kuching, you saw her too? Do you, have a moment? I need to discuss something with you.
What is it, Ganyu?
Has something urgent come up?
No, it's nothing work-related. I wanted to ask about... something personal. Is that okay?
A personal matter? Involving me?
Please, Lady Kaching? This is really important to me.
Oh,
I noticed Cloud Retainer was here for quite a while. Did she say anything about... me? When I was young?
About your childhood? No, nothing.
What? Really? Thank goodness. I was getting really worried. Once she gets talking to people, she tends to go off on all sorts of tangents. So I was worried she might have bored you with some stories about me.
Your name didn't even come up, so you've nothing to worry about.
Kaching, how are you not...
please, no, don't do that to me.
Of course not. Whatever it is, I'm not curious and I'm not going to ask. If Ganyu has a secret and she wishes to keep it that way...
yes, ma'am.
Kaching, I thank you. You're so kind and considerate. I've always seen that in you.
What's that got to do with...
Oh my, you're right. I should. Okay, everyone. Please excuse me. I should get back to work now. Take good care of Kaching for me.
Hey, what are you trying...
don't worry, Ganyu.
Thanks. Hope to see you again soon.
Just ignore...
Hey, everyone! I just had an idea. It only occurred to me when that Adeptus... Ooh, could...
I don't want to assert either way.
In that case, we should...
Master...
Uh-huh. She's over at Eugene...
By royal decree!
Made another handsome sum today. A toast.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Hello.
Madam...
I did not expect...
Master, how are you keeping these days? Are you well?
Oh, very well, thank you. What a surprise.
Hello.
Master, we came here because we have a question for you.
Of course I know.
Does this mean you know...
Ah, I see. How interesting.
That's right. We're
I see. The great... I must commend your guesswork this far. Moon chase was originally a rite observed by the Adepti. Not on nights when the moon later...
Rex Lapis.
I can only presume...
In the hands of Rex Lapis, our nation's traditions...
Kuching, I simply won't...
Thank you.
Lady Kuching.
Huh?
Lady Kuching. Lady Ningguang wishes to speak with you.
Ningguang's looking for me? Must be important.
There she goes.
Do you want to know who Rex Lapis is?
Hi, my guys!
Yes, precisely. The stove god was a good friend of mine, too.
What a pity it is.
How could that happen?
It is to everyone's regret.
Really? Master, you must miss...
Yes. Thinking I'm pleasantly surprised. Unfortunately, however, Kuching's grandfather once...
Eunuch?
Of course. Our grandparent and grandchild are definitely made from the same mold. Both diligent enough to take on anything and bold enough to... I like to think of Leo as my own little potted plant. I've watched it grow and blossom, and it grows more beautiful all the time. In the blink of an eye, the bud for new blossoms must bloom on the branches if the tree is to remain evergreen and ever young. My dears, you are absolutely right to... I should like to see the...
I summon thee!
Power coin!
Ah, it is you, the wayfarer of a world beyond whose fate crosses mine own. Dost thou wish to present any tidings to the prinzessin before thee? I behold the magnificent vistas of 3,000 worlds, and am intimately acquainted with the threads of past and future. Feebly does the expanse that appears before me endeavor to capture my attention. No mortal lifetime bears the imagination required to fathom the collective phenomena experienced by the prinzessin. This place is but a grain of sand in the shadow of my Immenachai.
But, mein Fräulein, you previously said that you wished to stay here for a while.
That was but to demonstrate solidarity for her as a kindred soul of the Outrealm. Ah, it is you. Dost thou wish... I behold the feebly does the expanse that appears before me in depth for a mortal domicile. It offers a modicum of respite. This place is but a grain of sand in the shadow of my Immenachai.
But, mein Fräulein, you previously said that you wished to stay here for a while.
That was but to demonstrate solidarity for her as a kindred soul of the Outrealm. Ah, it is you. But dost thou wish to present it? The furtive shades of our destinies intertwine themselves beneath hallowed light. Should tenebrous forces obscure thine path, you may call out my name in humble supplication.
Mein Fräulein says, "Good morning. The sun is quite fine today. If you encounter any difficulties, Please call for me.
No rest for the wicked. No rest for the wicked.
By royal decree. Oz, reveal thyself! I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt... I hear the voice of fate, speaking my name in humble supplication. I created another universe and founded paradise. For I, Fischl, am the Prinzessin der Verirrt... I summon thee! Feel the beat! Power core! By royal decree! Maybe you're not... If you ever have any questions...
Oz, reveal thyself!
No rest for the wicked.
I summon thee! By royal decree!
The one before you is... Ah.
Pyrotechnics!
Maybe you're not... If you ever have any...
Freeze!
Oz, reveal thyself! I created another universe and founded paradise, for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de